But you know, the first impression is really light, you know.
Absolutely. This is
Yeah.
one thing that everyone says when they lift it.
Yeah, because I think when you look at it in the picture,
This looks heavy.
yeah, it looks heavy, but it's really, and also you know the grip.
Yeah. It's nice.
Look at that your hand. So I have a big hand.
Yeah, big hands, yeah.
You see, it's kind of get into the throat very nicely. Oh yeah.
I was really lucky to be involved with the Canon Japanese guys in the design.
Oh really? Also, you're one of the people that designed it.
No,
Am I lucky?
No, sure. They got a couple of ambassadors from Canon ambassadors from Europe together.
Yeah.
And so they basically just said, sports over right.
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you like about the Mark III?
Yeah.
What do you like about all your settings?
Yeah.
Right, tell us what you do with this and how you would do. And actually, funny enough, it's interesting. I think it was a German guy, fella.
Yeah.
He literally said, and they had this putty on a glove, and you. So the ergonomics, what you're saying, they literally managed it. All of this, where your thumb would go and where your back buttons are, where your focus is, and then they managed it in a really, they listened to the photography instead of just getting a guy as designer to do it. And we all said, and I'm really glad you just said it. It needs to be robust. You don't need any sharp edges because you drop these things. Somebody knocks that on your camera and you knocks on the table. And it needs to be robust.
Absolutely.
It needs to be strong. It needs to be solid.
Yeah.
With the Mark IIIs, boom, 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 solid. And I feel this it is light.
Yeah.
But also, I think photographers, videographers, etc. I think there's a slight comfort with it being slightly heavy as it feels
absolutely
comfortable, but equally it's got to feel balanced, hasn't it?
Definitely.
Do you know? That's
Definitely. Because for example, this one, because I have the RF 28 to 70 is a heavy lens. Yeah. If you put it on the RF, because I bought it because I knew that R3 is coming, so I got this one already. So if you put it on this one, you get the perfect balance.
Absolutely.
Because so that you balance it very. Can I just? One question that quite a lot of people ask me. This one has the back illuminated, sensor. Can you just tell me a little bit what is that in a simple, term? Not too much. Take it.
No, I'm the worst person for this.
All right.
Yes. To word this better than I would, ask that question again, and I will.
The question is. Please.
Because this is actually a good question.
Yeah. I think the question that quite a lot of people are asking me is that when we're talking about, because this one has a back illuminated sensor. Yes. Right. Yes. So in a simple language, what does that mean?
Oh, right.
What is the difference between the?
Okay. So it is a stack sensor.
Yeah, stack sensor.
And what this translates to in when you're using it is, when you do panning shots of any sort of action motion.
Yeah.
So, rolling shutter.
Yeah, no, I know rolling shutter. Yeah.
Heavily reduces it.
Okay.
So like a golf swing.
Golf.
So normally.
Normally
it
come this.
It might bend.
Bend.
On this, because of that back illuminated sensor, it makes it more straighter.
Okay.
So in sports. And action. This is great.
Okay.
Very well in that sense.
Excellent.
But also it's the fact that you can focus in much darker situations.
The low light.
The low light capabilities.
Yeah.
That was going to be my answer.
Yeah.
That generally was going to be my answer. It's the low light capability of that backlight. That's what I found.
Really?
That's what's better than me. Yeah, absolutely. The ISO is unbelievable.
And did in terms of the batteries, one battery, because it does, the battery, can I open it?
Sure, absolutely.
Sorry,
It's the same battery from the 1DX.
The 1DX. Yeah. In terms of the battery, one battery, how long will last you when you do pictures and also video, just roughly at the same time?
That one.
Okay.
It's variable depending on how much you're using. Obviously, a lot of the technology is on the sensor.
Yeah.
That does require a lot of power. depending on your screen, the various options that you choose to
Yeah.
operate the camera. So
Yeah.
at the moment, we're waiting for more real-life testing as the product goes on sale. We'll give some better examples.
Okay.
It will vary for each person and how they set the camera up.
Yeah, I'll be one of the people that are gonna be tested. I hope that I'm gonna be among the first.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a different external power packs made by third parties.
Yeah.
So for long-term video or remote shooting, there are other options you can use that do come from the video world.
Excellent. And you know, in terms of the video, I think, you know, from reading it and those kind of thing, definitely is no overheating. Yeah. So that's good.
I
Yeah.
mean, there's no official time limit. on
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
But you know, we can say this. You know the 29 minutes. 59
Yeah. For the R5, for example.
Yeah, that's gone.
That's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
We just can't officially say how long after that,
Okay.
because there's no chart just yet on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reports of any overheating.
Yeah. I think, you know, so far when I look at those people that are already using it, someone was filming for 6 hours and no sign of overheating. 6 hours. Yeah.
Wow,
Just
that's a long
straight.
time.
Yeah.
YouTube somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, 6 hours straight, so no overheating, no problem at all. I think that is massive. And also, I think we know that the 4K is downsampled from oversampled.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yes.
yeah, oversampled
Six, yeah.
from 6K.
6K,
Oh,
yeah.
there's no 5K even, 6K.
6, yeah.
Wow. Could you see like the little bit of the video setting?
Oh,
in
yes,
that?
of course. So we just pop it into the,
Oh,
we now have a switcher, which is,
Okay.
I think, a lot easier, because on the R5s,
Yeah, R5, you have to do those two,
mode,
one, yeah,
info,
Yeah,
and
And-
it took a bit longer.
yeah.
But this is just a flick of a switch. But even in, you know what, even in stills mode, you
Yeah.
can press the recording button.
And it's
it will
recording?
It will record in your C3
Oh, this
profile.
okay. If you like have a custom profile that will,
Yes,
Yeah, we'll
in
do
C
that. Yeah,
mode 3.
we'll power that. Yeah.
It will
Oh,
go to
okay.
that,
Yeah, that's
and
Yeah.
then when you stop recording, it'll go back to your normal stills. You know,
That's
like you do.
all right.
That's it's for good like B-roll or anything like
Yeah.
quick. You want to get quick.
It's really clever.
If you're doing stills and video at the same sort of time,
And
which I find is good.
and in terms of the log format, we have C3,
C-Log 3, yes.
C-Log 3, no
Yeah.
C-Log 2.
No.
No yet, maybe. We don't know.
I don't.
Okay, so we have C-Log 3.
C-Log 3.
And then I don't know if do we know there's a kind of a base ISO in terms of the video or not? Base.
Do you mean what the limit is?
I mean,
As in what,
no.
how
For
far
example,
how far you go, or,
no, for
you mean like on
the base
video?
ISO. Yeah, in the video, yeah. I mean, in the
I'm
video.
not sure about.
Okay, for example, the C70,
Yeah, I know
if
the base is around
so 800.
800.
Yeah, and when you're doing the C-Log 2, C-Log 3,
Yeah.
and
I'm not sure about that.
I'm not
No, you're not sure.
about that.
No, not yet.
I mean, we'll find it when we're gonna test it. And in terms of the high speed recording, so we have is it 4K 120? Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, 4K 120. All right, and also we record RAW internal.
Yes, 6K.
Yeah, 6. Oh wow, 6K RAW internal. And
The quality's unbelievable.
oh yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
you look at the slots, we've got CF Express.
Oh, CF
and-
Express.
And an SD in there.
Okay.
The SD does support UHS 2 as well, so you can
Oh.
get those, those very fast cards there.
Mm.
So yeah.
So that's the on button.
Yeah. And you can lock it as well.
Yeah, I can
Just in
see.
case if you don't want
Yeah.
to, accidentally touch anything,
Mm.
change it.
And then we have like a two.
Yeah. So portrait, when you're in portrait.
Yeah, when
mode,
this way.
Then
Yeah.
you can do the same thing as if you were doing it here.
Yeah.
On the
Horizontal.
Yeah.
Try it.
Yeah, so you can, and all these buttons, they can be reassigned to
Oh, wow.
whatever you
Whatever do you
want.
like.
So like eye detection.
Yeah, it detects. Yeah.
Or not.
All right. So could you tell me a little bit about the eye Oh, is it,
Yeah.
how
so,
do you turn to I mean the viewfinder? Is it
Oh, yeah. So you can either put it to your eye, or you
So-
can press info and have
Okay.
it on screen like that.
Yeah. So if you put it,
So,
oh, it's not.
yeah. So right now, I think that would be disabled. So you can either have this
Yeah.
always on,
Yeah.
or this
Or the
always
LCD.
on.
Yeah.
As in, you can disable one, or you can have, when you look through here, you can
Yeah.
have that on, and then that will turn off because there's a little sensor here.
Okay.
But I think right now it's now just on screen. Only.
Just on
The
screen.
LCD.
And because I think one thing that is revolutionary with this one is the eye follow.
Yes.
How you call it? Eye follow
eye
focus.
control.
Eye control.
Yes.
It's my
And-
favourite thing.
Really?
Honestly, it's unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Mind blowing.
Oh, is it only work on the pictures or is on the videos as well? Because I mean, it's not on yet. How do you
So I've only tried it in stills. I don't actually know if it works in video. Let me find out. Do you know? Do you know?
No, I don't.
I do you know if eye control works in video mode as well? Oh, so I've only tried it in
No,
stills.
because I think you just acquire with your finger on the box. I don't know, try it.
I'll give
I'm
it
not
a
sure.
go.
I don't
no, because it's not. I mean, the
Oh yeah. So
viewfinder is
let's
not.
that.
Yeah. No, I think
Did it
it's.
work for you?
He said it's not. Maybe it's not detecting my eye.
Oh, nice.
I mean, no.
What, as in, did it happen at the start? Did it happen?
No, because I think the target's still there,
Yeah.
and then I keep look at the target, and it just keep blinking. And when I press, and then say the eye control not detect or something like.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
But anyways,
I mean,
yeah,
I mean, the whole point of it was.
Yeah.
So then, when you look, there will be like a target after
yeah,
this,
yeah,
but then it will start following your eye around
Yeah.
the frame.
yeah,
And then when you half press or use
Yeah.
the back button focus,
Yeah.
it will then go there
okay,
to the destination.
to the destination.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because otherwise, if it was doing it by itself, like it would just go crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it would be so crazy. It would be going like because your eyes move all the time.
Yeah.
Just go there. That's not realistic. So this is why they've done it in a way so when you half press
Yeah.
and then or back button, it'll then go to your destination.
okay, and
Your eye can literally, your eye in that view
yeah,
can look at that person.
and that
And
person,
you want that person to be shot. Your eye will
Yeah.
look over there, and your full frame,
Yeah.
it will automatically focus. It's
Wow.
mind-blowingly good.
excellent.
So clever.
And the thing is, it has to be calibrated in different lighting conditions.
Yeah.
Okay, different lighting. Every
So each scenario
Yeah.
might have to be calibrated. Sometimes it can work without
Okay.
calibrating,
Yeah.
but that's
Yeah.
pot luck though, because the
Alright.
lighting might be somehow nearly the same.
That's right. But equally, once you've got the camera when it arrives,
Yeah.
and it's like any new camera what
Yeah.
you're using, it just slowly but surely just becomes second nature.
Yeah,
You see what I mean?
definitely,
As
yeah.
a camera does. With
Yeah.
with all of these back, like he was explaining, the back button, this, the
Yeah.
focuser, suddenly
Yeah.
it won't be so. It won't be so troublesome, and you'll be thinking about it. You'll just manually do
You
it
become-
in your own head.
Yeah.
It's just getting used to it. The big jump from one to another is
Yeah.
once you get used to it, it's fine.
Yeah, definitely. I think like when I started with the C70, that's my first cinema line camera from Canon.
Yeah.
So I was coming from the DSLR, side of things. So in the beginning, it was like, where is that? Get into the menu. Where's finding it? But now I know everywhere.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
exactly the same as this.
Excellent.
I promise you it'll be exactly the same.
And so then we don't know yet if is it now the R3 can you use the Atomos Ninja to record raw external as well or not, or we don't know yet. It's only
I don't actually know.
we don't know yet because with the R5 now.
R5
you can record ProRes. Yeah.
I don't
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but as long that, and then do we know in terms of recording raw internally, how big the file are? Do we know?
That's a very good question.
It is. You can ask some great questions.
There was actually a chart on this. There was actually a
Oh, there's a chart.
yeah.
All right.
Because it's so big, but I can't remember. Because there's so many cameras which.
And equally, there's so much information. There's so much information out there. It's just it just becomes mind blowing.
I think honestly, I like the body, you know, and also the texture.
Yeah.
There has something like I don't know if it's like kind of luxury leather or something like that.
I agree.
Yeah.
And what it is good if you use yours outside.
Yeah.
It's this exactly what you just said. That
Yeah.
It's when it's wet or damp, in your hand.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweaty,
Yeah,
again,
it's
it
thick.
seems to, yes, that's the word.
Yeah.
So it's clever.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, because when I was when I look at the.
Oh yeah.
Program is a newer model.
Oh right.
Oh, you want this one?
Frankie, quick question. Do you remember the raw size? So the file, like how big it gets on the like let's say on a, I don't know, 256 gigabyte.
Yeah.
How big is
The raw is between 25 and 40 megabytes
Okay.
per file.
Per file.
Depending on the complexity of the
25,
scene.
yeah.
Okay.
No, as in video.
Video.
The video,
As
sorry,
in
yeah.
The 6K raw video.
What about it?
The size. So that's
Like for example, if you.
yeah, this is. I don't know.
You have to, anything on raw is going to be super high cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a big one. Good answer.
Yeah.
That's my sort of answer.
So this one is already. Yes. Properly set. Oh, touch. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, on touch screen.
Yeah. Oh. And has all the latest autofocus system like
Yeah,
eye detect and
Yes, and it's the next version. So it's
Oh,
got
the
the dual
next-
CMOS AF2.
true.
So what this all
Okay.
means to to the user, just more accurate
Yeah.
focusing, more precise.
Yeah.
It's better.
Oh.
A lot better. Just responds nicer, better, especially in darker conditions as well. This is what you'll
No,
find.
like, definitely.
But
Yeah.
also, you can. Oh yeah, you can focus in slow motion as well.
Oh.
Yeah, in slow motion.
And
capabilities
in
as well.
all every.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Focuses. Yeah. That's-
Okay,
that's
because
what's-
with the
yeah,
with the C70,
yeah.
you cannot focus on the slow motion. In this one.
Exactly, yeah. And in this one you can. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So big difference if you need focusing in slow motion.
No, frankly, you already sold me on this thing.
Well, you should, because you should. November's going to come around really quick.
Oh yeah.
And then you'll get it. So
Yeah, no, honestly, I can't wait. Honestly, I absolutely can't wait. Yeah, because I have my C70. I'm very happy with it. My only issue that hopefully with the future filmer will be updated. Like sometimes the autofocus when the low light autofocus sometimes is kind of hunting and all those things. I think hopefully with it has been improved a little bit. Every firmware has been improved. And
you'll be amazed. It's like,
yeah,
you'll be amazed. It's so clever.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And
Well,
it's really nice in the hand. Yeah, I think the design is just
yeah,
clever.
clever.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the Mark 3. Yeah, you can see.
Big weight.
Yeah.
400 gram difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just missing all of this bit
Yeah.
on the side.
That's true. Yeah.
Bigger eyepiece,
Yeah. Bigger there.
clever, bigger screen. It's just, yeah,
Yeah.
super clever.
And this way. Yeah. And I have everything in front as well.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so the configuration buttons are
Yeah.
pretty much similar.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't wait.
Yeah.
To have it, oh my
Yeah, to put my 28 to 70 into it.
One thing,
Yeah.
I don't know, did you this thing here? The
Oh yeah. Yes, that's my next question. How
yeah.
the water?
yeah. So when you get the camera, so
Yeah.
it does come with this.
Yeah.
This is the cover to make it fully weather sealed.
Okay, so
when
you
you
don't
take
have
it
to
off
lose
now-
this one then.
Yeah, don't lose this. But I mean, you can get replacements.
Okay.
Canon R3.
Yeah.
But yeah, this makes it weather sealed because
Yeah.
now this top bit it is exposed.
Yeah.
So it's not weather sealed. But
Okay.
there is, and if you put a flash,
Yeah.
you know that won't be weather sealed. However,
Are you?
what they've done now, they've made little accessories
Yeah.
for this bit. Because if you notice, it's like a
Yeah. Yes.
this as well,
Yes.
which
Yes.
actually provides power. If you need to, because we have now a microphone.
Oh yes,
we
that
have
that was
a
my next question.
Trigger.
Yeah.
That can be powered. It's a small one as well. That can be powered by this.
Yeah.
And also, I would say there's another adapter
Yeah.
which you can then attach your flash on it.
Yeah.
And then that's weather sealed.
What else?
Yeah.
Okay.
As well.
So in terms of the microphone,
Oh yeah.
so so this one is now because the other one, the C7. I mean, I don't know why I'm comparing with the C70. They're not the same camera, but the C70 you cannot use the. I mean, it's not electronical, you know.
Yeah.
But this one it is.
Yeah.
So-
It's in this. Yeah. There's some data pins under
Yeah.
here, which provides power and some information which you can then control on the screen itself. For instance, you know the trigger.
Yeah.
So you know we've got our STE3.
Yeah.
So and it's got a screen.
Yeah.
And it takes batteries.
Yeah.
So now they've
Yeah.
removed that screen, and they've removed the battery bit. So now
Okay.
it's powered by the camera, but also you can control all the
Control.
stuff on the screen. And
On the screen.
camera
Okay.
itself.
And also, you know, because Canon has as well the, you know, this. I mean, can you also use the microphone that you don't have to wire
Yeah,
in?
correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
absolutely, Yes,
Yeah, sorry
yes,
about
yes.
that. Yep.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I think that's one thing that was in my wish list for Canon. Just, I mean, to make it, you know, to make it easy.
This is it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you put.
Yeah. Done it.
And where's the microphone?
Oh yeah, it's usually on the side
Yeah.
where the connectors are. So you got your
They're all
headphone
there.
jack and microphone.
Okay. So.
No,
No.
it's in the-
No. Yeah. I mean the internal microphone.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
the built-in microphone?
Yeah, the built-in microphone. Yeah.
Oh, I've never actually looked for it.
Anyway, so
Usually
hidden somewhere.
It's hard to say, but it does have it does
Yeah.
have
So
a
that
built-in microphone.
probably that's a
That's
speaker.
That's a speaker, yeah.
Yeah, that's a speaker. Yeah.
Yeah, you know you can also record little memos on stills.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because a lot
Oh,
of press
what-
guys would
yeah.
do this just in case if they need to remind
Yeah.
I use all the
their
time.
boss, their editors,
Yeah.
so whoever's on the other side,
Yeah.
what this picture was about. So they
Okay.
can attach like a little audio file to that,
Yeah.
and it'll be sent with the picture.
That's right. Use it all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
It's great reminders for what that picture was about. Or,
Mm.
Yeah.
One more question. You know about two different cards.
Oh yeah.
Can you record simultaneously if if the format is the same, similar? Can you record on the CF and also the SD card?
I can't because I know the R5 you now can.
Yeah.
No, I don't know the
I
answer.
can't actually remember. Let me find out from Jackie.
Okay.
I mean, I assume you can because the process is so powerful. Like,
Yeah?
yeah, but I need to confirm.
Okay. Thank you.
Because I think there's certain formats which won't do it because.
No, I think if
like the SD card won't do the.
yeah, one do the row, yeah.
But I need to find out if you can.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure.
All right.
Yeah, I assume you can. I don't
Huh?
see why you can't. But I need
Okay.
to. Yeah, I need to.
Okay.
Jackie, sorry. Can you do simultaneous recording? You know, the
Two cards.
Yeah. Oh.
obviously for certain formats you can't.
Yeah, I think you can record raw. I
Yeah,
mean,
so if you're shooting like 30 frames a second raw,
yeah.
you would put those onto the
As CF.
CFast card.
Yeah, CFast card.
And the other ones to your JPEGs to the SD, yeah.
Okay.
CF Express, yes. Because
Yeah, CF Express.
them in this morning trying to buy the wrong card reader.
That's it.
Similar.
Yeah.
Oh, you really like it. Oh, and in fact, I know. I genuinely, I know you will. It's a game changer.
Oh, thank you. No, I will. No, I will.
I focused on that. It's not very good because that's an early sample. And it's better on that model.
Oh, that's the one he tried. No, because Frank just swapped it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
In it.
But is it that pre-production? Yeah.
yeah, they're both pre-production.
Ah, okay.
But
Yeah.
my one with the sample is really early.
Okay.
So it's kind
Yeah.
of a hand, like, holding and getting an idea.
Do you think that Canon will be looking on producing the R1, the highest one?
You can't unfortunately comment.
Yeah, I know that's right. But it's really, I'm really impressed because I think when you look at it on
This one you use all different focus modes.
on the videos, on the pictures, it look gorgeous. But really, when you have it in your hand, that's why you understand what people are saying about it. Yeah, it's really, I'm really impressed. Because initially with the R5, I was like, wow, the body but this one with a big hand like mine, it's just perfect. Yeah, perfect.
I know you'll enjoy it. I know you will.
Thank you. I can't wait for.
Good for you.
Yeah, I can't wait for the call from Park Cameron saying, okay, the camera's here.
Come on in.
Yeah. Okay. No, thank you. Thank you very much. Honestly, yeah. Thank you. No, absolutely. Thank you for inviting me in.
He's the expert.
All right.
Not very good.
Thank you.
This guy's the genius. I just use it in anger.
He's used it more though, that's the thing.
Uh,
He's used it a lot more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Jen. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right then. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Yes.
All right.